Okay. Skillful center back Evo was a fun one. I won't be honest. No, I will be honest. It's a dangerous one because I know having 5-star skills on a center back is dangerous for me because I know what type of FIFA player I am. Standing 6'4", again, the 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. We now have a ++ at center back. We also got a little something going on at center mid. In the badges, 2 gold passing badges at center back. I'm not gonna lie to you, I need this to be Virgil level in real life spread action from him. No gold or white raccoon, no gold or white hook hurts. Hurts bad, but thank God we got press proven and trickster. Yeah, and these stats. He's quick, especially for someone who's 6'4". I think he's gonna feel like he's moving. The dribbling, again, is in a spot where I really like. Maybe just a tad bit low on the base defensive awareness, but I'd hope if you have 95 interceptions, that makes up for it. And we're not lacking on stamina or strength. The aggression maybe just a tad. So I wanted to try him next to my favorite center back in long lane. And then in the second game, we're going to try him in the middle of 3. But for game 1, we're going to stick with my beloved 4-3-3 and we're going to see, was this Evo worth it? Can Kostis play like Virgil in real life? We're probably going to find out in the 2 games that are coming up now. And of course, if you've been enjoying the Athletic Past and Present, you can totally like the video and subscribe, as I believe that I hope you see more of these videos. Okay, a couple menaces in this squad for sure. I packed that Ruben Diaz that he has untradeable. Very, very, very heartbreaking. I'm trying to think about what's been going on for me. I think I already talked about this in a video, but had my first hinge date. We're not going to have a second one with that person. No worries there. Really good to get the first one just off the radar, right? We got in our rep. That's great. In real life soccer video, at the time of recording this, it's currently March 10th. That's going to come out on this Saturday. Look at 𝐿 versus the 5-star skills. Oh, that's exciting. Like the first one, there was always going to be some complications, so I didn't even get the second half and the game ended 4-4. It was a thriller. I'm so glad the team was okay with that and so glad that that went well, at least for the first half, right? But hopefully there's going to be a lot more soccer videos, won't there? Oh, okay. Well, let's just go ahead and get the 3 back out, honestly. Game 2, what type of team we'll be looking at here? That center back duo is a strong one for sure. Dude, I also packed that Tell card. Can't sell them, of course, but okay, here we go. And again, the 3 back is not my preferred way of playing, so we're gonna have to just be aware that it is very different than the 4-3-3. We're just gonna have to keep ourselves honest on that. And we're gonna have to, again, I don't even know if Kostis had a single, he probably had 1 registered pass last game, but we're gonna have to get him some looks because it is about him today. Oh my God, Fernando Torres on the inside out finesse. That is a silly angle from him. And I wonder how viable that shot is. I'm never taking that, am I? Again, with the current day being March 10th, tomorrow, sports medicine appointment for the knee. I'm excited. No matter what he says. If he says I had cancer in my knee, if he says if he says I need surgery, or if he can just hit it with a hammer and fix it, I'm excited. This is probably a good opportunity to get the ball to Kostis somehow. Here he is, and we're gonna look super wide. And that's a crispy pass, isn't it? Maybe just a tap it over hit. That's a good win back. Look to 𝐿𝐬𝐽 in the middle. Newly acquired 5-star skills he has. And the distribution from him was always there. That's a square. And there we go. Okay. We're moving pretty well right now. Oh, dude! Before we exit this one, if we could just see that Fernando Torres goal off of a good angle, that would be really interesting. So 1 touch to set it up. And always bending away from the keeper. This is the angle I'm looking for. And this angle makes it seem like this shot should be so viable, but it's just hard to line up, isn't it? To get it on the right foot going to that that other side post. Okay, we'll go back to this, my beloved 4-3-3, and I'm just going to have faith that we're going to be able to get in some good passes with him, yeah. Game 3, what type of team, what type of opponent are we going to be facing here? A couple of gold cards, the meta gold cards that is, though. Okay, these are some menaces up front. The triple finesses up front is serious. To be honest, Van der Sar in net is never one to be doubted, is never one to be played with, because if you're not sure, he is about 6'6", if I'm remembering that correctly. This is a good hold from 𝐿𝐬𝐽. Maybe he shouldn't have even had it for that long. And I would like 𝐿𝐬𝐽 on these. I hate that my free kick taker has changed here. We're going to look for Gabby, as we normally do from the corners. Not... Okay. Here's 𝐿𝐬𝐽. Turns, tweaks Fernando Torres. And if we could get this to Naval Molina... Okay, almost just threw a goal right there. So let's just calm down. There's the spread we're looking for. Maybe just a bit too much height on that, but Molina will be able to get that, won't he? And he sneaks Teo right on the backside, but he's not going to be able to get that. But the hustle is there. Kostis, good rip. And you would think Maybe not even with the best jumping. No, I think he did have good jumping. But you would think that he would be dominating people aerially, being 6'4". Here's Llorente. Hasn't honestly started in a little while. I've been on the 𝐿𝐴 sort of vibe. 𝐿𝐴 Molina looking for a square. Square, not quite. 𝐿𝐴𝐽. Ill-timed pass from the opponent there. Good for Molina. Someone's at the back, isn't it? That's got to be a high foot. I mean, 𝐿𝐴 just caught a boot to the head. Renan Lodi stands up Lamine Yamal there. Oh, Molina's feeling crisp, isn't he? And you kind of worried because he didn't have... oh my god, Square's got it written just all over that situation. Come on now. Good rip from Kostis. He holds well, and we're just going to snake out of there just to avoid the pressure, won't we? And I guess I can just make my way up the line here. And we're going to go far right. That's a cute animation for a pass, but maybe just not the best pass. Rente's beaten on the outside. He'll recover, as will Kostis. That's a great step, and we're going to look wide early. Okay, what is it about these passes? Like, some other people with gold long ball, I make that pass a lot. Oh my god, the shiftiness. Gabby defends her own player. And I'm kind of struggling to get it to go with Kostis. And I won't lie, well, a good pass that's easier to do with Kostis is... That is such a good move, that is. Do I not have 5-star skills on this guy? What are we saying? Oh! Yeah! Come on! That is so silly. He's watching the replay and he quits. Yeah. That one ends 3-0. Renan Lodi 2 assists I like. But again, I've literally not been able to show the good passing with Ilias Kostis here. This is so crazy, but I think we're going to game 4. This may be the first time ever. Game 4. What are we saying here? We're in uncharted territory. Again, game 4 is very unlike the normal. This is a fun team. Oh, that's a very good pass. I actually wonder, that's a good finish. That's a pass that I've routinely struggled to make. I don't know if that's an R1X. I don't know if that's a manual pass. I genuinely don't know how he's made that. What button combination? Look to go inside with 𝐿𝐴𝐽 here. Gabby. It's disgusting. We should honestly be scoring that. Kostis, if you back up for me a little bit here, Bubba. Nice, nice. Good R1X there, the ping pass, some call it. We'll go up the line to Mr. Molina. 𝐿𝐴𝐽 might be just sneaking Virgil right here. Oh, Molina deals with that well. I see Llorente showing for me, and you see 𝐿𝐴𝐽 all the way on the wide side. This is an L2 triangle, and it is a cute one at that. God, finish. This guy's really big on his passes to Darwizi. Good from Ilias Kostis. R1X for you there, nice, and that is a good find. Not particularly a difficult pass, but the pace at which it comes off kind of helps us get the move going early. That's a good save. Wouldn't mind getting this short to Kostis. You would hope that this goes to him. Okay, and then we'll look for 𝐿𝐴𝐽. Yeah, and that pass should not work that well, should it? 𝐿𝐴𝐽 one touch onto the hit. That was not far away from going in. I think we're feeling pretty good at the half. Dude, I'm so excited. What is the next hinge day gonna look like? I wonder. What is she gonna look like? That's an important right now. Let's get back into it. 𝐿𝐴𝐽 takes... Not takes, probably opens up some space. You probably word that as. I see 𝐿𝐴𝐽 Molina, who's outside back, but pulls up. There we go. It's fine. 𝐿𝐴𝐽, that hustle, baby. That's why you're here. That's why we love you. Yikes from me there. There we go. We deal with that. It's just not the best defending from me, is it? And maybe I haven't found the best avenue to attack this guy from, because maybe it's just up the middle. Because I was going to say, we should probably have another one on this brother. Respectfully. There we go. There it is. That's a clamp. Yeah, the press is on right now, isn't it? 𝐿𝐴𝐽 keeps it low, and I love that finish from him, I do. It doesn't look like this guy's going right here. But also, it's so crazy for me to think that, again, during my FIFA hiatus, which was FIFA 17, 18, and 19, good save. I'll never be okay with that. But it's crazy to think you could double-click circle and get a shot on the ground, when now not immediately double-clicking, but double-clicking is your hopes of getting a timed shot. Interesting how that changes over the years. And I heard that the double-click circle shot was actually good. Like, the low shot was really good for when that was the button combination. That's a magnificent turn from 𝐿𝐴𝐽. So we're looking to get No. You can see he brings on 𝐂𝐿𝐴, and a little bit of silliness happens immediately for him. So probably when this passage of play, this run of play kind of breaks down, is over. Foul. Give a red card. I don't know if that's a penalty, but you got to give him a card there. Abby. Thunderbolt from her. Here's a bang. You got to step up, don't you? Oh! Opa. Good press from him. It doesn't quite work out, though, and those are really frustrating when that does happen, and I'm sure he'll think some stuff really hasn't gone well for him this game. That's a freaking hit from 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 now. Wide for Nahuel Molina. I love a square. Sometimes it's hard for the game to calc those. And that is the cutest and tidiest of finishes from Sorloth, and we might just be going home early off of that. And going home early is what we do, but we do walk out of there with a victory and a 4-goal deficit at that. Deficit is not the right word there, is it? I mean, this is a decent little passing map for him. I like this. In summary, that's the first time we've probably ever played 4 games in an episode, and we won all 4 of them, so that's magical. But I still don't know if I actually showed you the best of these, and especially from the center back position. It's such a helpful place to have these badges. But this is a fun card. This is an interesting card, yeah. I think due to the height, he probably gets away with not having the desired defending playstyles and badges, yeah. If you're anything like me, 5-star skill moves on a center back is dangerous, so I'm telling you, be careful, be wary, brother. But again, the Evos have been good as of late, even if you do have to pay for them. Skillful center back Evo was no exception. Yeah, love this card. Love has come up, and thank you for making it this far. Okay, bye.